Hello, my very most beautiful Aquarius. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your May weekly reading. This is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. If you want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do have personals open, and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my most beautiful Aquarius, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Aquarius's energy. A very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what's going on for you. Some of you guys are making a decision this week when it comes to, I do feel like a specific person. We're going to have to get their energy out on the table and see what's going on. But I do feel, Aquarius, you get the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands. So I feel like this hasn't been an easy decision for you to make, but you guys could have been dealing with somebody who's like, very inconsistent, either very inconsistent on and off, hot or cold, or has player-like tendencies, okay? I feel like you guys have been really taking a look at what you desire, what you want. I feel like you guys are realizing, especially with the Judgment in the reverse, yeah. Somebody isn't matching efforts. Things aren't moving forward, and you know, the High Priestess, you know, there's secrets. The Judgment in the reverse, something isn't going to change here. Nothing's going to change here. And I feel like that's something that you guys are starting to see and come to terms with. I feel like even though it's difficult for you to do, I feel like that's a hard truth for you guys to face, because I do feel like you have maybe invested a lot into this, or you really have deep feelings for this person. But the Two of Swords sometimes can be, to me, when we do know the truth, we do know what we need to do, but we don't want to look at it because it's difficult. Because she's blindfolded, so she's like, she can't see clearly. She's like, I don't know what to do. But her hands are not bound. She could just set those damn swords down and then take the blindfold off, and she could see clearly. So she's like, in a sense, she's almost choosing not to. Okay, the card does represent needing to look within for the answers. But I feel like it's because you already have them. You already have the answers within. But maybe you don't want to look at it because it's painful. And we've all done that. There is every single person at one point in time has not wanted to acknowledge a truth that deep down we know, because it's painful. And once we acknowledge it, we have to do something about it, you know? And that makes it real. So I feel like that's an energy that you've been in, but I do feel like you're stepping out of it, okay? Because we have the Two of Wands here. This is leaving a comfort zone. This is leaving something behind to go off in a new direction. It's Mars and Aries. It's taking action, taking the lead. So it's like finally, you know, facing that truth and then taking the action needed. You could be choosing to no longer communicate with somebody. Okay, somebody could be reaching out and you could be choosing to not respond. You're just choosing to leave something behind here. Get the Five of Cups in the reverse. You're tired of grieving. You're tired of putting yourself in that situation. You're tired of going through those same hurtful experiences. And the Four of Cups. So I do feel like you could be rejecting somebody here. Somebody could be reaching out and saying, like, sometimes the Page of Pentacles in the reverse to me can be like the message not getting received. And I feel like you're receiving it. Well, some of you guys could have this person blocked, so maybe you're not receiving it. But for others of you, I feel like you're just not responding to it, okay? We got the Four of Cups. Now, it doesn't have to be for everybody. That could just be that you guys are pulling back your energy. Four of Cups, I do feel like you are choosing to reject it. You kind of got your heart closed off, maybe in general, but definitely to this person, because you're trying to go in a new direction. But it's not easy. That's the thing, though. The right thing almost never is the easy thing to do. That's how you know it's the right thing. Show me the person that Aquarius is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Aquarius? Show me the person that Aquarius is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Aquarius, please? They also have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. In the heart space. The thing is, this is super interesting to me. You have the Two of Swords in the upright for your general overall energy. They have the Two of Swords in the reverse for their general overall energy. I feel like that's because I do feel like this person wants to change your mind. They're being kind of triggered here by this, either like, so I don't know, Aquarius, if you sent them a message expressing to them that you were done, or if you're just not responding to them, or you blocked them, or something like that here, whatever it is, or maybe it's just that they haven't heard from you. Maybe you just haven't reached out to them. Whatever it is, because it is a general reading, but they're triggered by that, okay? Because they want to change your mind. They do. They want to change your mind. They're Nine of Swords. They're very in their head. Five of Cups. The High Priestess, they don't know what to do. The Hermit, they're affected by this. But at the end of the day, nothing has changed till the Judgment in the reverse. So, got the Temperance card in their thoughts. So I do feel like they want to make up with you. They want to make peace. The Temperance card is a card of peace, you know. But it is also a card of, how do I want to put it? The alchemical process, okay? It is transforming something into something else. I feel like they don't like where things are at between the two of you, and they want to transform it. They're thinking like, how can I get them to change their mind? How can I fix this? You know, that's what that's feeling like to me. How can I fix this? Either my messages aren't being received, or they're not talking to me, so they're triggered by whatever that is with the communication. They still feel like things are open between the two of you. They do not want this to be the end. Okay. But the thing is that's important to remember is that they're still not willing to make the changes that it would actually take to keep you, or to actually, you know, prevent this. So it's like they want you, they don't want this to be the end, but they're still not willing to make the changes. You can see that by the Hierophant in the reverse. They're still not ready to fully commit to this. They're still not ready to really learn the lesson and do what they need to do here. So we're going to grab another deck. We're going to take a look at what your biggest challenge is going to be. I feel like you guys are doing the hard thing here. You guys are making a hard decision to, you know, leave something behind that just is not good for you. And it's because this person isn't willing to, you know, actually learn the lessons or make the changes. So what is the biggest challenge here this week for Aquarius? What is the biggest challenge this week for Aquarius? The Six of Cups. You guys have been through a lot together. Okay, this is somebody you have a love for. You could think this is your soulmate. You know, and it's all the memories. It's like thinking about all the good times that you had. Just being able to push past that that energy. Okay. The Queen of Swords. I feel like you are going to be able to, though. The Queen of Swords is like being able to put that. She's got that foot behind her. She's got the clarity that she needs. She's got the lessons and the wisdom from the situation, and she's ready to put the past behind her. So I do feel like, as difficult as it is, that is your challenge for this week. What doesn't Aquarius see coming? What doesn't Aquarius see coming this week? What doesn't Aquarius see coming this week? The Two of Pentacles. It's another two. So the decision's up to you, okay? The decision is up to you. And, you know, maybe you guys are going to go back and forth, and that's something that you don't expect, that it's not going to be as easy as you thought. Because I'm really drawn to the bottom here, the waves that are going up and down. You know, some moments you guys may be so set and sure, just I'm 100%, I know this is what I need to do. And then other moments maybe not as sure. Or some moments it may be much easier, and you may be feeling determined and confident in your decision. And other moments like you're missing them, and it's painful and it's difficult. It's okay to go back and forth. It is okay to have conflicting feelings. Things are not... You know, I seldomly feel like things are very black and white. A lot of times there's a lot of gray, and it's okay to have conflicting feelings. It's okay to not want to be with somebody and want to be with them at the same time. It is okay to love somebody and not want to be with them. And it's okay to be angry at somebody and miss them at the same time. It is okay to have those conflicting feelings. And I feel like maybe that those are things that are going to be coming up for you that you don't see coming. And so just acknowledge them and just let yourself feel however you feel. The Advice, the Ace of Cups. So I do feel like, I do feel like you are being kind of guided. You know, there's a reason this isn't working, and it's just not, you know, you are being guided towards something that is. I do feel like you guys won't have to be single for long if you don't want to be. I do feel like there will be new opportunities coming in for you. I also think that this is going to be a very emotional situation for you guys. I'm really drawn to how the water's just outpouring, especially with the waves in the other card. It is very important that you guys do not try to bottle this up or hold this in. Let this, if it wants to burst out and you want to spend an entire day, you know, eating Ben & Jerry's and crying on your couch, let yourself do that. Okay? Do not try to put it in a little tidy box and kick it under the bed and pretend like it's not there, because it's going to come out when it comes out, when it needs to come out. It's not going to stay in there for long. So, you know, process your feelings. Let yourself feel however you feel. If you need to go outside and scream, go outside and scream. If you need to punch a pillow, punch a pillow. Let those feelings out. Get a journal. If you don't have anybody that you want to talk to about it, get a journal and write that out. You know, there's just a need to not keep it in. Got the Hangman. I feel like you guys could be going through a spiritual awakening or an ascension. Okay, you guys are ascending spiritually. Even the Ace of Cups can be a very spiritual energy. You can see there's the dove, there's the cross on it. I do feel like you guys you're seeing things in a new way. You're seeing things on a deeper kind of more spiritual level. There's definitely an ascension coming in for you. That could also be triggering and be very emotional at this time as well. So just let your feelings come out, okay? But this is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.